You are live. Like Rocket gone, like you got the check. You my earbuds picking up. You showing juice God. I don't want to know.
Now,
Oh, then. Oh, how about now? Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. You know. Yeah.
Mama told me, hope you ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head.
Mm. Mm. What you do? What you do?
I was like, fuck, dog. This motherfucker's definitely walking too fucking close, dog. I'm like, goddamn, bro. I almost hit him in the head with the fucking weight. He fucking swells up and walks down the aisle like I gotta get out the fucking way of him. If you want to meet me, if you want to say what's up, just say what's up. First of all, you walk too close to me, right? And he just keeps on walking. I said it loud enough where the fucking dude could definitely hear me. And I was like, goddamn, bud, I think the guy's got a crush on me. I think he's sweet on me or something, man. And don't fucking walk super close up on me, man. It's just fucking weird, dog. And nobody says excuse me. If you square up, fucking swole up, and just walk down the fucking aisle and make everybody get out your way, you're a dickhead. Now, I know you boys are probably like, man, you're probably tripping, dog. It probably wasn't that serious. You're right. It probably wasn't that serious. So you probably don't fucking know no better. I like to have a little bit of personal space, that's all. We're all trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no punk, but I'll meet you halfway going down an aisle, you know. No harm, no foul, dog, you know.
Ah, hey, yay, yay, yay. What's happening with you guys today? Out here in the Corrupt Cartel, man. Hope you can hear me all right. Can everybody hear me all right? Anybody who's out there? Possibly, maybe. Let me know if you can hear me correctly at the moment. Uh, what up, Neighbor? What up, Andrew? KTBB, good to see you. Yeah, man, yeah, what's happening? What's happening? Y'all can hear me all right, though? Give me the big thumbs up for the one, or the yeah, or the A, or the no, or the whatever. Let me know something, bro. Trying to figure out if you can hear me under the earbud. I went on StreamYard and it didn't have my earbuds hooked up. So then I had to redo that. Get the earbuds linked. Seemed like they were. Like I heard the Rocky Strong clip in my earbuds. So hopefully y'all are hearing me decent. Man, that's a big old ass right there, boy. I think they was expecting that one. What's up, man? What y'all got going on this week? This afternoon, whatever this may be. Yeah. Mm. You see it, man. I'm getting ready to start spraying. Getting ready to start hitting the ceiling. I'm gonna blast the ceilings out first. I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna prime the walls with the PVA, just a basic type primer for the walls. And okay. Uh, okay. Who is that calling? But yeah, I'm gonna put the sheet primer on the walls. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw all the ceilings out CHB, which is a flat paint, not just a primer. But I'm going all out with that. And then I'm not even gonna clean the sprayer, right? I'm just gonna turn it right into Yeah, man. So what's up, y'all? What y'all got going on today, man? Any special plans for this hump day? We had Taco Tuesday at the crib last night, man. Uh, Enjoyable time. I hit the wife up while I was working, and I was like, "Yo, is it Taco Tuesday?" She hit me back. She said, "It can be if you want." And I was like, "Yeah, I want." And so when I got home last night, she had a bunch of tacos whipped up for me, man, with the knife. You gotta love that, bro. You gotta love that. So what's your and I ended up having to pay for StreamYard to be able to get it to stream with me and Rock last night. Like otherwise, I wasn't gonna be able to. I wasn't gonna be able to link Rock's account and do the multi-stream. So they ended up getting me to pay it. But I gotta come over. I gotta bring my laptop or phone to your house, sit down in your office, and do it all, man. It's really becoming a headache. Like when it works out, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? For those few little months at work, it worked great. But now it's really becoming some shenanigans, man. Some shenanigans. So y'all know I've been sitting around thinking a little bit today, right? You know, it wouldn't be a work day with Corrupt without being alone and in your own head. That's what I do. I also listen to other YouTubers and listen to some of their fuckery, draw inspiration from what I was saying last night or yesterday. But man, I got on this thing. So like, I guess nowadays, right? I guess at this point, the stuff I've been doing, things that I say on YouTube, the positive edge that I bring, all of that. I guess it would be fair to say that I'm like somewhere, you know what I mean? Like I'm not near, I'm further away from any type of prison genre than I am on some motivation, um, you know, build yourself up type of stuff. Like that's the type of thing that I find myself doing more and more. But anyone who watches me or pays any mind to my lives or any of the videos I do drop, even the shorts, hell, even the community posts, man. I put a lot of extra little things and stuff that doesn't come right out and expose what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I like to see if you know type of deal, right? But ask yourself, like, ask yourself, you've heard me when I'm giving a, let's take yesterday for example, and I'm giving a rant about dignity, right? I am not holding myself above any other person that I'm talking to because I come across these thoughts through my own brain of my own actions, trying to acknowledge my own flaws and shortcomings. But, you know, a lot of people feel like you're directing things at them. And if they do, then it's good that they heard it because odds are they needed to. But my thing, I keep getting off track. My thing is, when you come on here and you listen to me, I mean, hell, man, my mantra is hashtag I ain't shit. And there's a reason for that, bro. Because I'm not. I am flawed. I have messed up. My name is Corrupt, bro. My name is Corrupt. I'm not on here trying to be Angel Lucas or whatever nice name you want to bring up. I'm not on here trying to be those people, bro. I'm on here being who I am. I've been corrupt. I've been a corrupt person for a long time. But Also, just like yesterday when I was talking about how bad dudes, I've known lots of bad dudes, lots of tough dudes, lots of dudes that get in a lot of shit, but they still have dignity at the end of the day. That kind of thing. My neighborhood is corrupt, man, because of the lifestyle that I live. And that's what it is. At the end of the day, I will always be corrupt. That doesn't mean I am striving to corrupt things. No, quite the opposite. I am striving to do positive things, enlightening, inspirational things. That's the mission. Everybody messes up. And that's why when I come on here giving advice or saying, yo, we should be acting this way, or we should be checking ourselves about this, or we should be, you know what I mean, acknowledging that, or, you know, all that stuff. If you notice, I always lead with I am no better. I am no better. I'm not on here to point out your flaws and say, I am more righteous than you. I win. Like, that is not what I'm here for, man. And that is not why I'm giving these little speeches or talking about the little principles and morals that I talk about. Not to appear better than anyone, because I am far from better than any. I ain't shit. But I've noticed a lot of colleagues, man, because you know, when you're doing a certain thing, you tend to watch the people. I don't want to say competitors, because you should never be out here competing against another YouTube creator. If you're a YouTube creator, you shouldn't be competing against them. Just like the advice when I sat down with Jay Williams that he gave me, man. Compete with yourself. For me, only be worried about competing with yourself. But what will probably end up being my peers. I see a number of them, man, that they say a lot of good things, bro. They really do. They say a lot of good things. And it rolls off the tongue nicely, and it seems good. But if you know how to tell people and you watch the mannerisms, or you watch the Freudian slips, or you just watch them for a set period of time of how they interact, like, because you know, if somebody's on a live, it's only a matter of time before a troll comes through and starts saying this and that. How do they interact with that? Things we do speak volumes for our character. Why do you think I throw up? You know what I mean? Matter of fact, congratulations, Rocky Strong. Yesterday, 180 days in a row, no days off. Team Indo in the building, Thunder Gangs, what we playing? Let's hit them. But like things like that, Rocky Strong, he's not lying, man. He's doing exactly what he's saying he's doing. He has receipts of such. That there shows me the character of a man. Now, it might not tell everything, but I'm not looking for everything from one aspect. Find out everything. I look at a group gathering info on whatever said person. But am I wrong to think that whenever you choose to get on here and to be a positive person, and especially if you try to incorporate the Lord and religion into things, like, am I wrong to think that you should be trying to live every way possible as righteous as you can possibly be, which means you fail at what you're trying every day? I know I fail every day, but I still try. But if you want people to come to your channel and listen and take you for real and think that you might actually be able to give them an insight to what's going on more than what their brain is, because people are wired different. If I see something that makes me think of A, B, and C, if Barry Wood sees something that makes him think of C, D, or E, whatever it may be, like we're wired different. We see things differently. Um, man, when somebody comes into a chat and you're preaching, like, I mean, I be preaching, bro. Like my wife told me, she was like, "You be like your daddy, you be on there preaching." I'm like, "But I'm not preaching like a preacher." But she's like, "Yeah, but see your blood, you got the delivery, da da da." Okay, whatever. But there's people on here that they mix the motivational stuff in with the godly stuff, which is no problem whatsoever. Not a problem at all. If that is you, if that is how you live your lifestyle. When someone can look and watch your channel, one live, 30 minutes of your live, even if that much, and can tell the stuff that you're saying isn't really who you are because you end up slipping back out of that positive character at some point. And they see it. That just makes you look fraudulent. That also makes it, if you're using Christianity or if you're using any form of religion, that makes that look bad. You know? Who's to say no one's ever given that religion a shot in their life? They've heard about it, but never really given it a shot. And somehow, some way, the higher power has put it on their head today, and it ends up in your channel. You promote that godly stuff, but they see a little bit of that and they're interested. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, look at this. Like, man, maybe I'm here for a reason. But then you go into the other stuff. You go into the true colors, man. Colors of many coats, if you will. I guess what I'm getting at, man, is if you come to YouTube or live trying to play a character because you're sad in life or because you're missing something in your life, then stay with the character the whole time. If you come on here as an individual, being professional, being about what you really are, what you are in life, be that the whole time. The switching up, man. The switching up will lose people. And it won't only lose people from your channel. It'll lose people from finding real people that they can actually gain something from. And that's where I come in. And damn it, I am not a big channel. I have not been on a whole lot of that motivation tip stuff. I mean, I've done a little bit here and there, but I don't know that I'm going to fully dedicate that. I'm fully dedicated to the probably the YouTube stuff more so probably. But I also want to do some of that, man. So, and if you guys remember how Rick used to do Vegas, he used to do the comments of the month, the comments of the week, or whatever, man. Like I've been getting some really inspirational comments, man, some meaningful comments as of late. That's had me thinking, like, damn. And somebody mentioned it to me. Said, man, you need to do the comment thing. What we got? What we got? DC's life. Ourselves by getting rid of the bad thing. Then
so be it. Our lives are better without drugs. Shoulder without drugs. Shoulder looking. Yeah. You're right, bro. Right, bro. Nah, you're right. You're right. But a lot of people also don't want to give you credit when you make that transition. And like, take me for instance, like I picked some people in life with it, but I was never before. I had my own hustle, I did everything that I wanted. And until I got real bad, bro, I never even legitimately spent money. I spent profits on something else, I guess you could say, but I still make profit. So like I was doing great for a long time, never hurt anybody except now that I'm, not that route. I realized that I did hurt, my loved one. The times that, I was still there, I still did things, interacted, all that was great, everything. But I don't possess the memory that they do, But at least they possess the memory, and now it's a whole different story. But man, this recovery's hard, bro. And like, people expect, especially when you're getting off something like opiates, alcohol, mortgage, whatever, bro. Like all these things, they affect your chemical balance. So when you come off, like people think, oh, yeah, you're clean now. We're gonna get the normal version feel better. And it's like, yo, slow your roll, boy, because yeah, you will get the normal version eventually, as long as I stay clean. But bro, it took me like a good 2 years, if not some change on top of it, before my mental clarity started coming back. Because man, I could never remember not being under the influence of something like that. And since I was like 11. So it's just weird. I didn't know what to expect. But then I started getting mental clarity, man, and finally, what I mean? After the depression, after the urges, after the questioning all my poor decisions in life, beating myself up, staying up at night, depressed, mad at myself, talking about I need to pull an Eddie and DP myself because I've been what I've been. All that. But you have to face what you were, bro. Because if you never face what you were, you don't face what you did, history can repeat itself. Because if you can't face that shit, are you truly sorry? You have remorse? I truly have remorse. Daily. Daily. I so bad want to be the greatest thing I can be just for my children. That's it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like talking about, I wouldn't take anything. Like, yeah, I mean, shoot, if I can make a platform, build success on it, talking about things that I feel we should talk about, enlightening, bringing some guidance, I'll be all about it. And I'll be all about taking some income from it. Because then I can do even more. And my children will I can get to the point where I will have a short-term generational success, generational wealth. If I could do that, man, then I leave my legacy something behind other than the man I was. Which is a big deal. Leaving behind the man you were, it is a big deal, man. Don't get it twisted. I used to always think, man, when I die, I thought I was gonna die young for sure. I was gonna end up getting popped off and coked up or something, and just start close minutes time. But I always thought that I was gonna die in Jesus. Like it sounds like I feel stupid saying that now. Like I felt like I was gonna die in the field while living that lifestyle. I always did. But I never feared it either. Like at the time I felt like if you do me in, you're doing me a favor. It's kind of messed up because all the time back then I also said that you can't kill me. That I'm not gonna die until I'm 42. And I hit 40 this past March. And now I'm like, there's no way I can pass away at no 42, man. I gotta see both my daughters graduate still, teach both of them how to drive still, buy the cars. I gotta see them go to college. I gotta walk down the aisle. I gotta be there to, you know, be at the hospital when the baby comes. I gotta be there to watch the baby. And there's a lot I gotta be there for, man. And if I'm gonna be selfish these days, that kind of stuff right there that I'm gonna be selfish about. Can you blame me? Let me get an amen. Let's check these pocket notes over here. What y'all got going? What y'all flowing on? Spread rocking and rolling. I probably had to turn live up once I get the spread rocking and rolling, man. Simply because that thing gets loud and paint dust gets in the air. You can only stop your past from coming to your future by not letting the past repeat itself. By not being the same person you were in the past that had that happen is a big jump to preventing it. My name, regardless, rings bells, good or bad. My name overall means nothing in general besides son of Caesar. Hey, well, look here, see, son. I appreciate you rolling through this afternoon, man. I just be trying to drop a little bars here and there, man. Little things I'll be thinking about while I'm working. I let one rip yesterday. I have a show with one of my homeboys on Tuesday nights and another show with one of my homeboys on Thursday nights. And we do those every week. Last night we had a pretty good show, man. We've had lots of good shows on both of those. But you can get to them from all my channels. Is it? Oh damn! I should have known from the damn the emblem. Fuck! I didn't even pay attention. Still yet, replay gang. You can go through and check out all that shit. Which y'all ready to spray some ceilings out today, fellas? Y'all about ready for that? Yeah, man. Look, so what's up, Mike King? So another thing, man, is let me walk out back here because it seemed like it worked better yesterday out there. Another thing, man, is like let's not get pressed into being people that we are not. I mean, like this YouTube stuff crazy, like middle school, man, all the little friends over here, friends over there, they will press you into, adopting things that are not yours. It's not like, look, man, it's Thunder Gang over here, but I've not got jumped into anything on YouTube. So I've not inherited beefs, and everybody's talked about that inherited beef stuff. Like, look, man, if I've inherited beef, I'm gonna treat you just like anybody else that I have beef with, or anybody else that I don't have beef with, and you're gonna be indifferent. Like, I do not I don't know, like I'm not going to spend my time sitting on here being somebody different. That's too hard. That's too much effort. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna be corrupt of the corrupt cartel. I'm gonna roll with Thunder Gang. And I'm gonna roll with my people who's my homies. I got you know what I mean, I got a number of folks around, man, that's been here since I showed up. And that means a lot, man. It really does. And it ain't like I'm some big time doing nothing. But at some point, maybe. And I won't forget, man. Look, man, I just want to better myself. That's all I really want. I just want to better myself, reconstruct with corrupt. That's what that's about. And if by bettering myself, I can get on here and speak about it and maybe give somebody something they need to hear. Look, man, I got told yesterday things I said. People hit me up. A few people said it was things they needed to hear. Um, when I said the lie before that one, I got hit up. Thank you, man. I really needed to hear that today. I've been being hit up on posts that I posted. Thank you. Like I needed that today. Well, thank you guys because I need that every day. Like, damn it, man. The fact that anything I can, anything I say can get. Hey, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me right now?
Oh, I didn't answer it. I know sometimes that knocks out the volume. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hey, what's up, y'all can hear me? Um, damn, I forget where I was even going, man. Oh well. But yeah, man, like I guess round it up and just be who you are, man. Be who you are out here. Do do everything you can, but only what you can. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of misleading in this world, man. A lot of misleading in this world. And sadly, a lot of it comes from traditional religion. When you look at those people, that, I mean, that I grew up as a pastor kid, just away from organized religion, but one of the main things was a lot of the people who was there, a lot of the people how they acted, how I could see them for what they were. And it's really a blessing, man, that I can see people for what they are pretty soon, pretty openly, pretty quickly. Can y'all hear me though, man? Did I see? It's not. I'll be right back. Man. right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That's better. What's up, Northwoods, man? Um, so you know, what I mean, I say all that to say this, man. Look, to my friends that I have through YouTube, that I've met through YouTube, and each one of you knows who you are. You know who you are. I'm extremely grateful for you because I have met real people, good people through a digital stream type of thing. The people who've been supporting, like they've been supporting, you blow me away. In comments, they blow me away. Like I just hope that I can continue to do enough to uplift enough people as well as myself for it to continue, man. You know, and I never really was planning on being like on some motivational talk and nothing like that on this channel. It was never nothing like that planned. It's just some things I see, man. It's like let's drop being hypocrites, man. Like if you're fucked up, say you're fucked up. You mean? Like, don't just try to play it off and appear positive. And don't just try to play it off like nothing ever happened. Like accountability breeds responsibility, man. And I want everybody out here to be responsible, bro. Because a responsible world is a consistent world, quite frankly. What up, Maxine? What up, Kenny G? We all in the building, man. I just going on another little rant a bit. I mean, nothing crazy, nothing too crazy. Let's move on though, man. Let's get to talking about what a show with Rocky Strong last night, man. Rocking with Rock. Um, I like the damn thumbnail so much. I left it up as the background right now, man. Uh, Rocky Strong, bro, he's a hilarious individual. Then we got Mr. Grubnut himself, Mr. Three 3.05 million views all time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Thunder Gang over there too, bro. Look, man. I know everybody's been, you know, me and that first whenever Corrupt first showed up, Tommy first started doing it. Rock changed his name to Rock. Everybody was on that Thunder Gang bandwagon, right? And we still paying attention. We still paying attention who calls out Thunder Gang or not. Thunder Gang is not lost nor forgotten. There's just there's scripts to this thing. And when it's time for Thunder Gang, come clap back. No Diddy, we gonna make the walls shake. No me. And at the end of the day, man, just remember Thunder Gang is an ethos. It's a lifestyle choice. You choose to uplift, dedicate, positivity, raising each other up, trying to elevate to the next level. Hey, yeah, by God, what's happening, man? I see you out there framing, my guy. You a worker, man. You a worker. Much respect to you. Sir. But Thunder Gang, man, we here for each other. For anybody who buys into the ethos, we are here for that. Whether you're official Thunder Gang or not, if you in the chat, you hollering Thunder Gang, and you really buy into the ethos, and you're not one of these cats who can't keep their emotions in check or that fly off the handle on this, that, or the third. If you can be the man's man and you can stay positive through whatever adversity, then Thunder Gang. Thunder Gang for life. That's right, man. It's an ethos, man. Lifestyle choice. And let me tell y'all an inside story, man. I wasn't always a positive cat, man. Like I was positive about getting feeling good, right? Like, I was positive about making moves, and I was positive about the wrong things. But I was a very narcissistic person who had very narcissistic traits, and I nowhere empathetic, nowhere that I should. So I started figuring this stuff out at a certain point, and I decided, you know what, man, it's time to work on being empathetic. And that was the first thing I started working on. That was the first thing I accomplished. Uh, now I carry myself with empathy. I can empathize for others a little bit too much now, but I'm just saying that to get into the fact that, man, we can break ourselves down and rebuild whatever it is that we are missing. If if we are not too prideful and we are just humble enough to accept those flaws without, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people, man, when somebody points a flaw out to them or something, what's the first thing cats do nowadays? They don't. Accountability brings responsibility. They don't be accountable though. They're not responsible for it. They start making excuses of why that's that or why it's like that. Which is, I mean, nobody wants to hear that, right, man? Nobody's trying to hear that. So we just gotta get better, man. We just gotta get better. Like imagine what all our kids see, bro. Like you remember what you thought of your parents, your dad, or your mom, whoever it was. Yeah, that's what's up, Joe. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, you remember what it was like, man. How you looked at and the people you looked up to, you know what it was like. We need we need to definitely be locked in on that, man. We don't need them just to think that we are that. We need them to know it. We need them to see it daily. Look, bro, you only as good as what you're willing to get. You're only as good as you're willing to be. You're only as good as you're willing to put the effort in to do. Just like anything else. You want to be able to shoot free throws and go out and practice 500 free throws a day. But you want to be good at free throws. You don't go practice. Then don't be surprised when you suck at free throws. Dang. I gotta run back outside, man. I gotta get this damn nut out of here. Just in case. So what we got going on today, man? Um, you know, tomorrow, what time it is. We got keep kicking with Busted Rock. So, tonight, Wednesday night, that means family night. Because I'm trying to keep my priorities square in order, man. And on, Mondays, Wednesdays, days that I don't have commitment Monday, and I try to basically putting the phone down altogether, man, and just being 100% present instead of 80% present. Mhm. Because that's something that I've been flawed in. It's hard, man. Like, um, not keeping numbers, not watching some community stuff going on, or I'm not keeping up with Rocky's videos or whoever's videos. Um, I'm then watching other people draw inspiration from. And, I mean, so like, there's a lot of time that goes into these damn YouTubes, man. Even just the front, we're not even talking about making the live or the damn video yet, right? We're just talking about putting in the time and the effort to get to that. Right? But I have been finding some apps. Shout out plugs. Shout out to other people that turned me on to a few things I've asked for. Um, it means a lot. It actually has been helping go by quicker, which is great. And it's about the storm. It's about the storm out here, man. Up for Flat Rock area. Well, it's not just the wife though, and it's the kids too. Like I get the feeling away if I don't get enough time with the girls. You know what I mean? Like they'll give daddy time, but they'll want that. But if dad's working, then dad's trying to shave, shower, and eat, and all that. They realize, like, I'll ask daddy later. But that's something I don't want them to have to do either, man. Is to think that it's any kind of inconvenience because I will drop everything for them girls at any point, any time, and they know that. They're just trying to be quick girls, not you know, not make me stop doing something that I'm trying to do in that moment. We got a good little family, man. I honestly don't think I could ask for better, bro. Like my little family, remarkable, man. And it's just like any other thing. There's gonna be times, that the 14-year-old cranky things. It's a beautiful world lately, man. And that's what I was saying though earlier about since I've chosen to really dedicate myself to trying to find all the good, trying to be a positive note all the time. Like, and it's hard. It's not always easy because right before, like, this just happened to me. So right before we were about to bust to the next level of positivity, right before, all of a sudden, boom, we get struck down with some of the most challenging things we've struck down with as a family, probably ever. And then one thing leads to another, man, and everything worked out way better than I could have ever even planned it to be. Like divine intervention, you know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just man. It's like anything else, man. It's like if you enjoy playing video games, you have to prioritize that. Like, and you can't take it away from spending time with the wife or spending time with the kids, and you can't take it away really. You can a little bit sleep with yourself. The only place you can take that from is your personal relax time. So that's what I was talking about on last night on Rocking with Rupp. It's like usually when I do something YouTube wise during my personal time, which is when I would normally be relaxed, but instead I'm doing a live or I'm doing an edit or writing an idea because I write a lot of ideas. I got way more ideas written than I do short videos out. What's up, man? Y'all trying to stay on the live while I get this sprays on? I might have to plastic off the phone though. Really, I need to listen to something while I do it, man. Let me get my head and go. Well, man, look, this world right here, bro, it's relentless. People in it are relentless. You can't trust all kinds of people out here, man. You just can't. Whether it's YouTube or real life, dog, you dog. Been like that a long time. But now the knowledge and stuff seems like scamming and things that made it even worse. So anytime you get on here, man, don't fully invest yourself into the others around you. Give it time. You will be able to tell the ones that are worthy of your friendship. Because look, let's be real. Not everyone is worthy enough to be your friend. That's why I'm a firm believer in coexist. You ain't gotta be my friend, but I'm not gonna put enough time or energy into hating anybody either. Man, I don't know. By the time they get a prayer set up, get a prayer set up, see if it's even gonna be possible for y'all to be hanging with me. Damn, I gotta get my charger too. Cause y'all's about to be deleted. Y'all about to be on the live. Oh, that's no good. I'm excited though, y'all. I'm excited about some things that's coming up. We got some things that's coming up that hasn't really been discussed. Been more on the outside between certain people, but it should be entertaining kind of stuff. So maybe, or maybe not. You never know. I guess. Damn, I needed a bucket. There's one bucket. Y'all got this place a mess right now, y'all. But it's all good. Don't even worry. Don't even worry about it, yo. Don't even worry about it. All these damn outlets. But you know how great it would be to be able to go back into like for me, I'd have to go way back. But even for me to go back into my 20s, right, with knowledge that I have now, like, could you imagine, man? Like, I want so bad for my daughters, bro, to be one of them people that it just clicked for early, you know? Like, I want them to click both of them early, man. That way, you know, can't no dudes be playing them for a fool. Can't no, it's just all around better, man. For real. Put these there and make sure that I got enough coverage, yeah. Because I'm only worried about paint that's floating in the sky, you feel me? For that kind of stuff. And look, if you look over here, man, you look up there at the trash bag, the trash bags in the sky. I did a little cheat code right there. Little cheat code. All right, man. So what we gonna get into, y'all? If I cut this live off right now, what's gonna happen after that, man? You know, here in a minute, it's gonna get real loud, man. Real loud. You always want to make sure you get your hose back in hand. You know what I mean? Like when your hose gets all crooked, bro, you got to get it right. You got to get your hose right, bro. That's just the way it goes. It's just the way it is. It's never be the same. No. So I've been trying to be nice. The whole Rob does work, man. Because, bro, I'll be honest with y'all, man. Something inside me anyway, telling me that this man is he's somebody that you know what I mean? You can't know what you don't know. And to the point now, I'm trying to get this dude so much advice. He can't even read it. Like, you do it there. He wants to do something, right? But then he tries to get things about stuff. I'm just like, bro, like, that's one thing, you know, like, if you're gonna get on YouTube or any type of social media, like, you need to be somebody who you can consistently be. Whether you choose to be yourself, choose to be a character, get kid status, like whatever it is, you need to know that you can be that every day. Like me being me is easy because it's just me and me, you know? And like I also think that there's a place for like characters out here in YouTube, man. Like some of these characters the dudes be doing is funny. Like I actually thought about doing a little character, man, because I can change my voice up a little weird type. And, it's funny. So, plus, I can do a pretty good Roy D. Mercer. If y'all know who Roy D. Mercer is, I can do a pretty good Roy D. Mercer impersonation. And my sister used to always have me do it. Man, bro, these don't have. Who took outlets in here that aren't three prongs, man? Yeah, damn it, man. All one three prong. No, dang it, bro. Need a three pronged outlet. I can't find one nowhere in here. I had to go all the way to the new addition part of this house. It's the only place they got three phones fucked up. You'd think if you were doing remodel type shit right now, that you would want to change those out too, the three phones, man. Let's go. All right, now this thing has liability problems, man. My dump valve blew up the other day. I got a new one, but I don't have my channel locked with me to change it out right this second. So, that being said, what we're gonna do? It's a lot of this old leftover crap, man. So it on here too. Extra content. Now, this one. It blew right up here at the very top of it, man. So, and then I think it's another hole somewhere too. So, I'm basically having to cap it all the way off like that right now. It's supposed to be on right now. Alright. Oh no. Shit. I put the tip in there. I'm hoping this tip will work, man. This is a Graco sprayer. And all like this is homeboy sprayer that I'm using. So I always use Titan sprayer. And now I got these Titan tips. I'm wondering if I can make them fit. Come on, man. 517. Alright. There goes some paint, yeah. Got a new paint sprayer. Is it like one of the homeowner sprayers? Is it a industrial sprayer? Sorry that I haven't been paying attention to y'all chat. I don't know how these vibes got to go. Hey, what up, bro, mud? I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep it moving, man, because I'm about to kick this sprayer going. But if feeling froggy, bro. Yeah. All right, man. I'm trying to get this shit to work. It gets frustrating sometimes, man. There you go. You feeling froggy, bro. There you go. Now we got 5 gallons of CHB, man. CHB wall paint. Interior flat wall paint. This is a low dollar ceiling paint, basically. But it works pretty well. Alright. Sometimes the back will just stuck. If that ball gets stuck, man, that's why you gotta clean it real good. Because if that ball gets stuck, bro, then you gotta take apart the whole motherfucker and have it. You do it yourself, but it's hard to do, or pay somebody to repack it. Get our pressure up. Oh yeah, it's grind time, baby. What y'all know? Need to get. I should have brought my bag waterproof bag, man. Yeah, you want to say, but shit, I'm dropping everything. It ain't working. Fuck it, fuck. It ain't gonna work. Oh well, let's get down to it, man. What I do? I accidentally hit multiple buttons, yeah. So we're gonna try to just do this damn thing without back rolling the Philly. I probably will back roll the walls, but if I can get away with it without back rolling the Philly, I will. What up, Pino? He's out here being silly, man. You know how we do. Just a little bit. Oh, just that. Yeah. Fuck it, bro. I'm not gonna fuck with it much more, man, because I'm gonna be fucking losing more time like a fucking moron, bro. Alright, let's get it. You been hustling a long time and you ain't got nothing. Damn, homie. Back in grade school, you was the man, homie. Jeez. knock the fan down, but then return to knock the damn tripod down, then turn knock my live down, all because of this damn fan. Oh, look at that shit. I got some money, so I got shit. All good. Yeah, we'll just put y'all over here in the corner for a minute. Yeah. Corner for a minute. Take a look at the sky. You know what I mean? Have a look at the sky, baby. Have a look at the sky. Oh, Now you got one room out. I had to come back and spray the walls, but I got to get back on. Appreciate it, girl. Definitely appreciate it, man. You just be out here doing all we can do, you know what I mean? Good job, bro. My phone is like kind of lagging a little bit. It's also not charging properly, man. So, hey, what up, Cook? Also not charging all the way like I would want to. So, you might want to put this up, put this painting up before we go spraying in this. You dummy. Yeah, man. So, I'm almost at 400 subs, y'all. I'm just like damn near 100 away, right? And then also, I'm only like a couple hundred watch hours away, which is still 5 days behind. So it hadn't caught up yet, but you know what I'm saying, bro. I need the help, man. I need to get there so I can start members and start doing some merch with my neighbor and shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. All up in here. All right. Later. Oh, I forgot to put the smoke detector, y'all. You see the smoke detector right here? I forgot all about prepping it. Y'all see it? It's right above the door right there. I forgot about prepping it, man. That leads to bad things. If you forget about prepping something, it leads to bad things. Unless you can spray. Money, you know? Yeah. Sorry I ain't talking a whole lot right now. Oh, damn. I forgot. Y'all can't see me there. Ah. Oh, bad. What's that, homie? Two down. Bunch more to go. Let's get to that. My phone getting covered with flush. You're not even in here anymore. Oh yeah, we still got people in here, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. That's a real one. Sticking it out with a home. That's dope, man. That's dope. Going this hallway and not this right. Man, you motherfuckers will prep the floor, right? But in the floor, it's still showing bare wood. That's wrong, man. It's doing, man. That's doing, man. It's good. Mm, mm, Pain in the ass, the phone getting out of time, man. Fuck it. Yeah, I think we sit right here and watch whatever you can see, what you can see. You feel? If y'all bored, man, feel free to go ahead and leave, bro. I'm just working, doing my little thing. But if y'all leave bored, feel free to leave. And I mean, I'm just doing my thing. But I'm gonna be here doing this regardless. You know what I'm saying? So this is cool to have some folks around every once in a while. Hit this up, too. Fuck it, right? Well. Hip hop. You know, I'm afraid of that. We're not supposed to get this off yesterday. The tape wasn't holding very well. So, um, I was remembering when I come in, keep the eye out for you. I don't want my timer to blast that down tire right there. So, that's why I was being really, really careful as I was shooting it. I really don't want to. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's not grouted yet, so anything inside of the lines wouldn't be too bad at cleaning up, but yeah, cleaning up all that shit. Yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it back up like it was, yeah. But then I'm gonna go grab my little spray shield type thing. They popped up there on top with it right up there. I just be taking all it on the top. But so what I will do now, if that was a problem, I'll go grab me a flat edge like this, and then I will go. I'll hold the flat edge right there at the end so the tape can't pop. anytime you're using a spray shield or something like that, man, you want to make sure that you keep a good distance with your hands because these pressure, that is high pressure tank sprays, man, PSI on them is through the roof. Like it can be up to I got some that up to 3,500 PSI, bro. It's ridiculous. And if you get that into your skin injected, like odds are you're not gonna make it. Man, they pretty much when we do make it, they pretty much have to cut off a good portion of whatever the leg or whatever it is that you got hit at. No, I remember I didn't even know about that, right? I've been painting for a while. Wasn't even aware about all that. And then I got told about it one day out of the blue. And I was like, what? No way. And then later that day, bro, I was cleaning the sprayer and it was a brand new construction. I was trying to walk, do all this construction, and I had my gun, but instead of holding my gun, my hand behind the trigger, I was doing like this at the very front, and I hit this rut, and I like tripped kinda, and when it just boom, the trigger, my hand was right there going like I thought for sure I had just got messed up from what oh boy had told me to be careful of. I was like, yeah, that's my luck, man. Yeah. But I wasn't close enough. Like I guess you got to be pretty damn close for it to really do it. But they say it doesn't even have to be paint that gets inside your blood. They say that it can be just water when you're cleaning one of those sprayers out, and it'll do you up like that real bad. Crazy. Getting there feeling jolly. Do these feelings turn around from the walls? Bad part is when I do the walls, man, is that I'm gonna have to back roll them. You know? Yeah, this is just primer, Anna. Like, this is primer. This is the base to be able to paint the place. But they are painting it all white. You're white on white, white trim. You know, pretty damn basic, really. And it's a flip house, man. So there's a lot of little things in it, bro, that just drive me crazy. Like little stuff that I would rather fix than just paint over it. But I'm not getting paid to fix it, so still, yeah, it drives me nuts, man. Like this right here, this feeling breaking away, like water down under the paint at some point. You know, I talked to dude about it. I told him, I said, bro, I'll do it the right way. You're just gonna have to do something to pay to do it the right way. He was like, oh man, where it's at? And, the owner of this house was just trying to flip it, so I wouldn't even trip on it, man. Da da da. All right, bro. Whatever you say. So I'll at least scrape it down and blast it from there. It is what it is, right? It is what it is, right, Graywood? Back to back. And it talks about this ceiling, man, is all kinds of old painter uh, lines from being rolled. If somebody was starting to roll with not enough paint, so they were pushing down heavy on the roller, that always leaves build-up lines, man. You can sell it a lot over there. Nobody is dying. See, when I do that little miss like that, man, like, I know I've hit every inch of the ceiling, right? But I do that little miss the opposite way of what I was spraying. That way, it, lays it down a little bit the other way. That way, it's like, what I mean? It's almost like cutting grass, man. Like you, it's in diamonds. I'm putting a lot of paint on this, man. I hope the 10 gallons goes far enough. I'll do something. I'll change them the other year, bro. Oh, this is done. Now we gotta go to the kitchen, y'all. We gotta get the kitchen going, y'all. What you know about this? Take y'all up here for a minute. Everybody cutting out? We still got 9 people in here, man. Y'all actually rocking with me like this is the hell of it. Give me one second. Nah, the headphones had died, and then I had to do a whole bunch of other stuff, man. How about now? You hear me now? Yeah. We good now. We good now, huh? I got kicked out of my own stream. Y'all see that? That was crazy. I guess I was literally doing too much, man. Oh well. So so yeah, I was surprised, man, when I came back, saw the chat, and that there was actually still people here. I was like, damn, y'all like watching Billings be sprayed? That's crazy. It's crazy. My bad, yo, my bad. Give me one quick second. Trying to do everything on my phone that I can't while I'm doing the other. Yeah. Boy, people be weird out here, man. Y'all know that's what I was saying, and I needed to bring my laptop over to your house to figure out exactly what we was doing, exactly what was what. Man, I gotta go in here. I'm just about halfway out on doing, so I got finished and I got around and start priming all these walls. I'm thinking to go ahead and just get that done today, all the way around, man. That way I can come in tomorrow with a clean sprayer and just start spraying trim. And after that, especially just cutting and rolling. But, I told this dude that I would be gone for, man, oh, my shit's dying, that's why. I told this dude I would be gone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all for a minute on the charge. Man. Um, I'll talk to you, but you ain't really gonna be able to see much. Yeah, yeah. When I gave the bid to dude, I told him I was gonna be um, gone. Like I wasn't gonna work during. the whole first week of July because my son, daughter-in-law, grandbaby's coming. Um, I told him, next week that normally I'd be done sooner, but I'm here next week. But if I can get all this done tonight, then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm cutting and rolling. I'd almost have this place done by that point. That would be ideal. Just to make so much money per week that I was going to be on it. So if I can do 1 week, I can get into something else. You know, got to stay grinding to get that going, though. You know what I mean? Got to keep that motivation going. Got to keep the body feeling good, pushing going. Got to keep the mental focus. Like, myself, right? Like, it makes me think about like certain little things that I would like to talk about, like yesterday. Like, man, just hit that button, man, and go speak on dignity. So you saw that. I've heard about the Phoenix riding today. That's me, man. Me, this Tom, and a lot of people. We all but we are the murder squad. So once you know and you are aware of what you are capable of, you have proven it to yourself. Once you know you're aware of that and aware of value, there is no one that can hurt you verbally anymore. When you know your worth, know who you are, just remember that. Myself in the big man Cheddar Bob. You know what I mean? Like, so even if you ain't on here trying to do all positive things, you come on here and you lay all your negative shit out, and it's they all get in there, bam, boom. Can't nobody use it against you. They will use it against you, but you've already taken onus of it. Problem is, still live or that you did that, or mean that being a fucked up person, you don't want to admit that. But once you clear headed, once you get clean and be able to step away from some of the things, really, but To each his own, right? To each his own. I gotta refix this too. I mean, this is gonna cost everything. And where my tape go, man? Hmm. Damn, man. I painted these ceilings. And now a lot of cracks, scratches, and all kinds of stuff are popping out on them. They're nice and white, but yeah, show a lot worse now. They're all clean and like some of that stuff that was messed up on them was hidden. With being dirty, you couldn't see the gouges. But once that new paint filled in them spots, all of those gouges gone. Yeah, tried to tell them though that it was gonna look like crap. You know, I tried to tell them. Yeah, I always try to tell people, look, man, this ain't gonna be my regular type of work if that's what you're looking for. And certain people are like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm just trying to put stick on a pig, man. Just give me a good price to smash it together. I have a problem doing that, man. Like, it's hard for me to do that. I want shit to be a certain type of way, the way that I would want it to be, you know? But it's what it is, man. Try to suck it up. Here and there, bro. Like, there's some guys out here that be working. Enough is standard, right? But enough is exactly the opposite of that. If you look at something that you've done and you think, oh, good enough, then it's not done good enough, bro. If you think your work is just good enough, probably not. I'm gonna walk away from my work and I want people to be like, damn, and without me saying a word, I get another 10 jobs off of that work, you know, just off of the people talking to their people. And I mean, I get every job I get, like, you know, man, all word of mouth, all what I did here, those people love, their friends want to do it, something similar, or their friends are building a house and they want the guy who painted their house. Like, it just constantly keeps going, man. It's nice to have like that. You know? I think that's key. That's key if you're doing something small. Business, like, yeah, doing that. I think you know, 2 hours, man. I think it's about time we probably call this one today. That way I can get to work, bro. That way I can get to really starting to knock some of this stuff out. Uh, hey, what's that? What's that? Bro, you sick? I was just thinking about turning this thing off, man. I'm about 2 hours in. I'm spraying these ceilings right now, and then I gotta climb the climb all the walls after that. Except trying to figure out if I'm gonna break down, man, backload these walls because this is an older flip house, man, and it's like part of me's like, man, it's not even worth backloading them because it's just primer, you know what I mean? So like thinking I might go in the back room and start with the primer and go from there. Yeah, to it. Because if I could just blow and go like I am with the ceiling guard, and it wouldn't be all that bad. Arm out the window with an air blue shine. We got anybody else out here live, man? Yeah, painting all over my shit, man. It's about a wrap over here, fellas. that shit happens, man. You fucking get low on tank. You ain't all the way out, but the rock catches it. It's just sticking out the bottom 3/4 gallon. The tank you're using should have a new tank to get through there. Last one to go. Pour right into that primer. Tell me, man, if I stay and get that primer done today, I'll be in pretty good shape on the job. I cannot stay and come and do that primer first thing in the morning. I'd still be in pretty good shape on the job, but I don't know, man. It'd be nice to go ahead and get this one done. Get my son and daughter-in-law and already have it done. Good morning. All right, man. Y'all over it? Let's wrap it up, bro. Let's wrap it up. Say our goodbye. Um, I mean, y'all already know what time it is over here. It's much love and gratitude each and every day, each and every way. Uh, God, you, there is no problem. Much gratitude. Great respect, man. I can't even see. Yeah, I'm about to hit a sleepy or in this. I'm gonna string off and shit, though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn, feels good out here, man. Yeah, look. Y'all know what it is, man. Much, much, much gratitude and great respect to each one of y'all, man, that's been here rocking all the time. I know it's probably been kind of a boring one, man, but trying to get a lot done today. And the days that I was doing prep, like yesterday, like easy to talk, like, but I'm concentrating, trying to figure out if I got enough paint to make it, how to make my paint stretch, like all that good stuff, what angles I need, like a little more to it than to just be able to talk about whatever. But you already know, man, we got replay gang of yesterday, we got replay gang of Rock Strong, um, rocking with Rock yesterday. Um, we got, you already know what time it is, man. You hitting on the 50. Oh, something. All right, man. Look, man, much gratitude, great respect. As always, try to stay coherent. Rocky Strong, I see you. Jake, I see you. Sunny Gang, and this Mike King, Crusted, Dick, Anna, all y'all, man. Much gratitude, great respect. Always appreciate y'all coming to rock on me, man. 2 hours of working was up. Let's get to that. All right, man. I'ma holler at y'all. Remember to stay coherent, bro. We out.